Oh, Jimmie. Jimmie. You are still stuck on me after all these years. After all these years, you still want to sneak in here and there and try to get my attention. That's really fucking sad. That's really fucking sad. Let me tell you something, Jimmie. You are deplorable. You are disgusting. You dress like a fucking slob. You walk with a fucking limp. You are borderline fucking just as retarded as the rest of the people that you have now teamed yourself up with. Your wife is either thrown out of a window or locked in a closet somewhere. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, he's either got that bitch locked up somewhere or she finally wised up and left his punk ass. And I don't know. I don't know what kind of a guy she thought she was gonna get to move on to next because that bitch was hit. That old bitch was hit. She had like the whole So Glow um coming to America Jerry curl shit going on. That bitch was Eureka. Eureka is fucking hit, bro. But I mean, that's the only chick that Jimmie can get with that little teeny weeny peen that he's got. Like, Jimmie, let's talk about you. Okay? Since you want to go there and you still want to stay on my clit, let's talk about you, Jimmie. You are foul. You are awful. You are a fucking pedo, bro. Like you literally have been on here for years. And this is what got me. He made the comment once about net, right? Talking about net. And he said, it blew his mind when net said, fuck them kids. Well, it blows my mind that someone saying, fuck them kids would actually bother you, Jimmie, when all you've done for the past 10 years is talk about fucking kids. That's all you've done the past 10 years. You have talked about fucking and defiling children. You were threatening to put your fingers into a 5-year-old little girl's rectum until she bled. Global TV. Let's not forget about global TV. See, these are people that aren't around anymore because of people like you, Jimmie. You were threatening to rape and murder her daughter and rape and murder her grandchildren. Remember that? Remember that, Jimmie? Yeah, you're disgusting, my guy. Like I said, even if you've never actually been like convicted or gone to court or had charges pressed against you for touching children, the fact that you can even say those things is nasty because that means that your brain has had the thoughts of doing that to children. And you're fucking nasty. You're disgusting. You're a fucking pedo. You think about little kids. And then what do you like to do, Jimmie? You like to call people fags, right? That's what you like to do. But yet you literally spoof gay porn to everybody. Gay porn. Why are you watching men having sex, Jimmie? Because you have to watch that video before you send it, right? So every time you send gay porn to somebody, that means you've had to watch that gay porn before you hit send in your phone. And your dick. Let's not forget about, I can't even call it a dick. It's a snossage. It's this little teeny tiny thing that like sits in a fat pouch. You're literally hung like a fucking flea because you have sent your dick pic to everybody in this sector. So while you get up in here and you're trying to make new friends, trying to build a new team, don't forget that the people who know you fucking know you, my guy. Keep my name out of your mouth, you fat, nasty bitch. You no ear ogre. I don't fuck with you, Jimmie, because you're disgusting. Remember when you used to send messages to me threatening to rape me and take a bath in my blood? Remember that? Yeah, remember that, Jimmie? How you were going to rape me in front of my children? I still have those messages because, unlike you, I actually still have Google Hangouts and I still have every one of those nasty, fucking defiling messages from you. And then when you decided that you wanted to fall in love with me, when you decided to fall in love with me and you sent me a box, this little heart shaped velvet box with a card full of chocolate covered strawberries that said something special for someone special. Because now you decided, after you threatened to rape me, threatened to take a bath in my blood, you threatened to rape all these kids. Now all of a sudden you decided you were going to be a changed man because you fell in love. You even threatened to throw your wife out of a window. Remember that? You were going to throw your wife out of a window. Not only that, but you also offered me to move to Ohio. You told me that you would find an apartment for me in Ohio and you would pay the rent just to have me close to you. Deny it, bitch. I have the proof. Deny it. And then what else? Oh, I remember whenever you told me that you wanted to meet me in a hotel room and you wanted me to walk in with nothing on but a white button down shirt. Well, let me ask you something. What did you possibly think you and that teeny tiny little baby peen was going to do for me? A baby peen that you can't even get hard anymore. I don't think that motherfucking thing ever got hard. I mean, like, when your dick gets hard, does it go from like a flea's dick to like a toothpick? I don't even want to imagine. You're a fat, sloppy has been, Jimmie. You're not a roaster. You're not a top dog. You've never been a top dog. You've never been anything important in this sector. Nobody has really truly liked you. You're a bitch. You get mad. You get mad and you get angry with people when they don't do what you say. And then you don't want to be their friend anymore. I'm done being your friend. I don't want to play with you anymore. Fuck you. Remember that? Fuck you, cat. Fuck you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, baby, I love you. I love you, cat. Fuck you, Jimmie. You're such a fucking bitch. You're a whining crybaby bitch. And you literally honestly think like you're some kind of a puppet master. Like you can get people to do and say things that you want them to say. Like you can manipulate every situation and turn it around. You think you can manipulate people. You think you can turn people against each other because you think that you're so good at this. You're so good. Right? You used to be my alarm clock, Jimmie. You would call me every fucking day at 5 a.m. Every fucking day to talk about YouTube. Like, bro, I'm not going to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and fucking talk about YouTube people. You're obsessed. You don't ever leave this sector. You never fucking go anywhere. What you might do is you might fall back, right? You might not make videos. You might not, participate. You might not get on panels. But what you do is troll in chat rooms and you keep up with every fucking thing going on. Because it's amazing how you can say that you're making a comeback, right? You're coming back. You're making a comeback. But you know every fucking thing that happened while you were gone for 6 months. Because you didn't fucking go nowhere, bitch. You never go anywhere. I remember when you used to call me like in the evening time and you would have to lie to your wife and tell her that you were like on your way to chess club. Bitch, what? Chess club? Come on, Jimmie. We all know you're not smart enough to play chess, bitch. Stop. Stop with the capping. You were tossed away by the wood grain team. Then you got mad at me because I talked to Monty. Oh, that broke your fucking heart. You were so brokenhearted when I had a conversation with Monty because Monty kicked you to the fucking curb because he knew you were nothing but a bitch. He knew you were nothing but a lapdog. He used you up and threw you away because he was done with you. Then, when I first came on the scene, and I wish LA was in the chat because he could verify this. You would call LA, man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this bitch? This bitch just makes video after video after video. Like she's coming at, like, what are we gonna do? What's our game plan? How are we gonna attack her? And I like threw your fucking ass to the curb because he knew you were nothing but a bitch. He knew you were nothing but a fucking lapdog, Jimmie. You have been cooked by everybody in this sector, including Rio, who's now your quote unquote friend again. You've been cooked by Rio. You've been cooked by Ralph. You've been cooked by Mike Mills. You were cooked by Styles. You were cooked by LA. You were cooked by Monty. And bitch, you get cooked by me. If this sector falls to dust and there ain't shit left to it, there will still be Jimmie. Because you just can't stay away. You are so fucking ridiculously, weirdly obsessed with this shit. Make all the videos and all the live streams you want to about me, bitch. You see my face? You see my avatar looking at you? Yeah. I know you miss me. Oh, and remember that one time? God, where's LA at? There was one time you got mad at me. Right. He has no life. He has no wife, no life. There was one time Jimmie got mad at me because I went on LA's panel. And LA said to me, LA was like, uh-oh, Kat, Jimmie's mad. Jimmie's mad at you. And I said, I'll call him later. I said, I'll call him later. And that pissed him off so bad. I'll never forget that. And you're right, Jimmie. I was going to move to Hawaii. I absolutely was. We looked at condos. We looked at places in Hawaii. I even got my nurse's license in Hawaii. You can look it up. It's public record. But other factors in our life made us choose something else. So, yes, my husband is building me my dream home. And I can't wait to get into it. And I can't wait to show it off. But what about you, Jimmie? What home are you living in? Because the house that you used to live in was your wife's house. And I'm quite sure that after she got tired of your bullshit and your baby dick, she was probably like, man, this fucking dick ain't even worth it, bro. This dick is tiny. It don't do shit for me. It don't even get hard. Like, why am I wasting my time with this fucking lame ass, weird ass motherfucker? You spent more time and energy in YouTube than you did your fucking marriage. That is sad. That's why Eureka left your punk ass. So where are you at, Jimmie? Where are you living at? Because we all know that the house that you were living in was Eureka's. That was Eureka's house. That was never your home. You were living in your wife's house, driving your wife's cars, making it look like you were doing big things, all while working in a fucking factory. Get over yourself, Jimmie Lee. You ain't fucking shit, bro. But go ahead and make another video to me. I know you want to.